Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to write marketing emails in seconds using OpenRouter. I want that whenever I will add a new title in my Google Sheets, automatically on the same title, a new marketing email should be generated by using OpenRouter, and after that, the same email should be added in front of that title in my Google Sheets. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For that, we will have to integrate all these applications, and that we are going to do with the help of an amazing automation and integration software, Pabbly Connect. So what we are going to do, we have Google Sheets in our trigger, OpenRouter and Google Sheets in our action. So we will be connecting all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically generate unique marketing emails for different titles by using OpenRouter, and then automatically how can we update the same emails here in our spreadsheet in order to create a record of marketing emails or different titles automatically without any efforts. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically generate unique marketing emails for different titles, and then automatically how can we add the same emails here in our spreadsheet in order to create record. So for doing this entire process effortlessly, we are going to create an amazing automation by integrating Google Sheets and OpenRouter, and that we are going to do with the help of an amazing automation software, Pabbly Connect. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this home page, here we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. And this is the all apps section of Pabbly, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On this dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create multiple folders here in order to save our workflows. So as you can find, I have two folders here. In this test integrations folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, you can create multiple folders and save your workflows in them accordingly. Now, in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's click on it, and here a dialog box is appeared which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name here. Automatically generate marketing emails with OpenRouter. So I have given just a basic name which comes into my mind. You can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. So after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save our workflows. So here from the drop down, I'm going to select test integrations folder, and now we will click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us: trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and will initiate it. And the actions are going to follow the same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's understand the concept of trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Let's say here in our trigger, we are going to select Google Sheets, and in action, we are going to select OpenRouter. And we want that as soon as we will enter a new title here in this spreadsheet, automatically the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. And by using that response, automatically an email should be generated on the same title by using OpenRouter. So here our action is the response towards our trigger. Now let's start creating the workflow. First of all, we will select the trigger application, which is Google Sheets. So let's select it. And now we will select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to start. So here we are going to select new or updated spreadsheet row in our trigger event, as we want that whenever a new row will be added in this spreadsheet, automatically the response of that row should be captured here in Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get start. Okay. Now as we have connected, we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions. So what we are supposed to do in order to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, we are going to use this webhook URL, and with the help of this webhook URL, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the data of our Google Sheet. Okay, so let us first of all copy this webhook URL, And then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So let me take you towards Google Sheet. This is the spreadsheet which I have created named as marketing emails, and it contains two columns. Column A contains title and column B contains email. So here I want that whenever in this column A I will add a new title in a new row, automatically the response of that row should be captured in Pabbly Connect, and for that same title a new email should be generated by using OpenRouter, and after that automatically the same generated email should be added here in front of the title. Okay, for this we are creating the workflow. So first of all, we will have to connect this particular spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, and that we are going to do with the help of that webhook URL. So for that, first of all, we have to go towards extension section, and here we have to go towards add-ons. When we will click on get add-ons, here it is going to take us towards Google Workspace Marketplace. Now after coming here, we have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And basically we have to install this add-on in our Google Sheet. Okay, so because I have already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, therefore I'm going to click on this cross, and then again we will go towards extensions, and we can find Pabbly Connect webhooks over here. So you have to install your Pabbly Connect webhooks in Google Sheets, and once you will complete installing, you have to refresh the page once, and then automatically you will find the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks here. After coming here, we have to go towards initial setup. And here basically we have to do an initial setup in order to connect our spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. And in that we have to enter two details over here, webhook URL and trigger column. So in the field of webhook URL, we just have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. And now we will come towards trigger column. So what is trigger column? Trigger column is the column which is going to trigger the entire workflow. So whenever the data will be entered up till trigger column in our spreadsheet, the workflow is going to start. That means after then only the response of our spreadsheet is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect. So here our trigger column is column A, as I want that whenever I will add a new title in this column, this will be my trigger column, and automatically the response of that column should be transferred towards Pabbly Connect. So here I am going to simply type capital A, done, and now we will click on send test. So as we have clicked on send test, our test data is sent towards Pabbly Connect successfully. So let's click on submit, and with this we have successfully set up our configuration with Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Let's close this, and here we will move towards Pabbly Connect. And we can find that automatically as soon as we have set up the configuration, the response is captured over here. So here are all the details of our spreadsheet which we have entered. So this is the trigger column which we have entered, the title which we have entered in this column, product launch of new herbal face mask. The same is here, product launch of new herbal face mask. The spreadsheet name, that is marketing emails, and the spreadsheet ID and other details. Okay, now after receiving the response, we will move further towards our action step. But before that, let me again take you to my Google Sheet, and we have to do one more step here. That is, we have to go towards extensions once again, and we will again go on Pabbly Connect webhooks. And this time we have to click on this send on event. So as we have clicked on send on events, now we have made sure that whenever a new row will be added in this spreadsheet, automatically the data will be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, now we will move further towards our next action step, and our action is to create and generate a unique marketing email on this topic, product launch of new herbal mask, which we have received from Google Sheet response. So what we are going to do, we will simply select OpenRouter in our action application, as we want to generate unique contents by using OpenRouter. So here in the action application, I am going to select OpenRouter. And now in the action event, we will select create chat completions. Okay, click on connect. And here from the given options, I am going to select add new connection to build a new connection with OpenRouter account. And as we have clicked on add new connection, here we have to enter an API token. Now from where we are going to find this API token, for that we have to go towards our OpenRouter account, and then we have to go towards key section, and then we will find our API key. So let me take you to my OpenRouter account, and here we will go towards account, and here is the key option. We can find that as we have clicked on keys, here is our API key. Let's click on create a new key. And now we have to provide a name to our API key. So here I'm going to provide a random name. Let's say integrations, just a random name. And now we have to simply click on create. And we can find that our key is ready. Let's just copy it and we will paste it over here. Done. So in the same manner, you have to find your API key and then we will click on save. So successfully our OpenRouter account is connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further. And now here we have to enter the details in these fields in order to generate the content. First of all, it is asking us for the HTTP referrer, your AI site URL. It is a required field. So we will have to enter the AI site URL. It is given that you can enter any AI site URL. So what I am going to do, I am simply going to copy the same URL which is given over here in the example, and I will paste it here. Okay, now the next it is asking us for the model. So from the drop down we have to select the model through which we want to generate the content. Okay, so this is the latest model OpenAI GPT 3.5 Turbo. I'm going to simply select it only, and now we will move further. The next it is asking us for the X title, your site name. It is optional, so I am ignoring this field. And here we will move towards the required field, that is role. So in the role I want to select user only, and now at last we will move towards the very important step, that is content user. So here we have to provide the instructions to OpenRouter that what we want OpenRouter to do for us. Here we want it to write marketing emails for us. So what I'm going to enter in this field, write a marketing email on, and here we will enter the topic on which we want the email. So this is the topic, product launch of new herbal face mask, and we have received the same topic from our earlier response, that is from Google Sheets. So we are going to map the same topic here in this field. Okay, so what is mapping? Mapping is inserting the data from our previous step. So we will simply select our previous step, and here are all the details which we have received from our earlier response. Here we want to map the title, so we will select it and it is mapped. Now, when we have mapped this title, automatically whenever a new row will be added in this particular spreadsheet with a new title will automatically be entered here in this field without any manual process. But if we will enter this title manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change with each and every response. Therefore, wherever we want in the workflow that the data should get replaced automatically with each and every response, there we use mapping. And when we want that data should remain same with each and every response, there we type it manually, and that is called as static mapping. As you can find, I have written this sentence, write a marketing email on. So it has become static now and it is not going to change with each and every response. Only the data which we have mapped, that is the title, is going to be replaced. So the content which we have entered manually will remain same, and the title which we have mapped is going to replace. So every time automatically a marketing email will be generated. So every time automatically new marketing emails will be generated on different topics, whatever topic we will enter here in this spreadsheet. Okay. Now, after entering all the details successfully, let's simply click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response. And in the response, we have received automatically generated email on the same topic which we have entered in our Google Sheet. Introducing our new herbal face mask. Unleash the power of nature for radiant skin. Dear customer name, we hope this email finds you in the best of health and spirits. We pride ourselves in creating natural skincare products that are gentle yet effective. So this is an amazing marketing email on our topic, that is new launch of herbal face mask, and it is recently generated automatically with the help of OpenRouter. After receiving this email, I also want to update the same email in my spreadsheet in front of this title. So for that, again, I will have to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, and for that, let's move towards our next action step. So we will simply click on this plus sign, and one more action step is added over here. So we will select the action application as Google Sheets, and now we will select the action event. So I want to update the cell value so that automatically the email which is generated should be added here in this cell. So what I'm going to do, I will select the action event as update cell value. Click on connect, and here we will go with the existing connection only. Click on save. And again, our Google Sheets account is connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further, and here we have to enter the details in order to update the cell value. First of all, it is asking us for the spreadsheet name. So our spreadsheet name is marketing email. Let's select the same spreadsheet as marketing emails from the drop down. And automatically the sheet is already selected over here as I have only created one sheet here. So sheet 1 is selected. Now it is asking us for the range. So here we have to provide the range in which we want the value to be updated in this particular format, that is with column name plus row index. So in which column and cell we want to update the value. So here my column name is B, as I want that whenever a new email will be generated by using OpenRouter for the title which I will add in this spreadsheet, automatically the email which is generated should be added in front of that same title in column B. Okay. So here I'm going to enter column B manually because I want it to be same every time. Okay, column B is not going to change with each and every response, but here I want the cell to be changed. Therefore, what we are going to do, in the place of cell, we are going to add row index. Now, from where we are going to find this row index? We have received the row index from our earlier response, that is from our Google Sheets response. So here is our row index, that is 2. We are going to simply map it so that it could change with each and every response. So whenever a new row will be added here, the row index will get changed and automatically updated in Pabbly Connect, and then accordingly the data will be added. Okay, so here in the place of row index, I'm simply going to map the data which we have received from our earlier response. This is the row index 2. We have mapped it. Okay, so as you can find, because we have entered the column name manually, it is going to remain same, but whatever data we have mapped, it is going to change. That means the row index is going to change. Okay, now we will move further towards the value. So what actual value we want to be updated in the cell? We want to add the email here, which is recently generated from OpenRouter. So in the value, we will simply map the content which is generated. So here we have received the content from OpenRouter, that is our step 2. We will simply select our step 2, and here are all the details. This is the content. We will simply select it and it is mapped. Okay, now let's click on save and send test request. And we can find that we have received the response. So let me take you to my spreadsheet once again. And here we can find that yes, automatically the response is captured over here and email is automatically added over here in front of the title. Okay, so this means our workflow is perfectly successful. So let's check this workflow once again. So what I'm going to do in front of you in order to show the live example, I'm going to enter a new title here, just a random title, and automatically within few seconds, a new email will be added here in front of that same title. Okay, so let's enter a new title over here. Let's say product launch of new herbal hair mask. And we will wait for few seconds and we will find that automatically the email will be added over here in front of this title. Let me refresh this sheet once again. And here we can find that yes, automatically without any manual efforts, a new email is added over here on the same title which we have entered, new herbal hair mask. Okay, so this means our workflow is perfectly running smoothly and successfully. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect so that we can summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken 3 simple steps over here, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger, we have taken Google Sheets, and in action, we have taken OpenRouter and Google Sheets. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new title will be added in our Google Sheet in the form of a new row, automatically the response of that new row will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. And by using that response, automatically a new marketing email will be generated on the same title. And after that, automatically the new generated email will be added in front of the title in our Google Sheets. Okay, so this is the whole process and these are the steps which we have to follow in order to create this automation. In the same manner, by following these easy steps, you can very easily create this automation, and this is going to enable you to effortlessly generate unique emails for your email marketing, and you can send these emails further to your customers in order to inform them about your latest products and to market your business. Okay, so this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.